Okay, in this video, I want to show you the difference about the features that the Auto has where you have control, which is critical for you, which is different from what you have here in the Resmed Autoset. Okay, so let me just jump right in. The first one is A-Flex. If you hit A-Flex, and this basically allows you to change your A-Flex setting. Okay, that means it enables you to make it easier for you to exhale and make breathing a lot more natural. Okay, so you can change this number, but what I really like is this part here, A-Flex Demo. This is a feature where you see, let me show you. If you press it, the machine is going to be running. While it's running, you can play with the three settings, 1, 2, and 3. And you decide if what is appropriate for you. You cannot do that on the Resmed, unfortunately. Okay, but yes, you can. Let me shut this off. Yes, you can on the Resmed. But what is critical is you must have the home care company to turn this feature on for you. They have this feature here, but once it's set, you have no way of influencing it or changing it. Okay, so then the other one, let me move really quick to the next one called Setup. Okay, in Setup there's a couple of things. A-Flex we talked about. This one, System 1 and Humidifier, I'm gonna leave that for another video. Ramp Start, this is important. Ramp is a feature. For example, if the doctor writes the prescription between like a minimum CPAP pressure of 10, maximum CPAP pressure of 20, meaning when you turn the machine on, it starts at 10, but if you press this button that has the ramp symbol on it, it is going to drop the pressure. For example, if it's set for 5, a ramp pressure of 5, it drop it to 5. And the doctor will tell us how long to set it for example 20 minutes, and over the next 20 minutes it's gonna start climbing up 5, you know, it's bump, 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 starts climbing up to 10. Okay, this helps it easier for you to get used to this, so you don't feel like it's a tornado blowing down your face. Now here's the difference. You can control the ramp pressure here, and I want to show you ramp start pressure. After a while, I can safely say to a large number of people, once they get used to the CPAP machine, they might not like the ramp pressure. Or even for you, you might find you like the ramp feature, but you find it too weak. It's not enough air coming at you. In this Remstar Auto, you can change it. So you press that, and see, you can change it. Okay. Now the difference here is in the Respironics, in the Resmed unit, you can change not the ramp pressure but the time. Remember I was giving you an example of 20 minutes? Well, you can change it from 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You can go as high as 40 minutes, I believe. But you can change the time but not the strength. Over here, you can change the strength but not the time. Okay, so you see this number here, that's the strength of the ramp pressure, starting pressure. Okay, so that's the difference. Tubing type, you must register if you use now Respironics. In combating Resmed, they're because the arch rival, I guess is how you say it. They give you a slimline tubing. It's 15mm diameter. Well, they have also come up with their own version of it. Okay, it's a 15mm diameter tubing. Okay, and you must register it. If you're using the performance tubing, you should make it 22. Okay, please do that because that does affect how you feel and the performance of the whole thing. Okay, put the right size tubing. Now once again, the tubing that you get with this is the standard 22mm tubing. Auto on. Over here you get to turn it on. That means all you have to do is put the mask on, and if I put this like this, put the mask on you and start breathing, this machine will turn on. If you go to auto off and you turn that on, all you have to do is take the mask off your face and the machine will stop blowing air. This has that same feature, however, you cannot control it like how I showed you here. You can put on and off. Once the home care company turns it on, it stays on, with the exception of if you're using a full face mask. Then for some reason the auto on and the auto off feature will not work in the Resmed. Okay, so there is a difference here. Now let me go back here. It keeps timing me out really quick, so let me do this a little faster. Mask alert. If you put it on, that means if the mask, there's a leak in your CPAP mask, a large leak, there is a beeping sound, beep 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 beep. Okay, that tells you. This is very good for you to wake up and realize that, you know, there's a leak. Let me fix my mask and go back to sleep. Or if you're using this on your child, a pediatric patient, it's good for the parents to know what's going on. There's a leak in the system and they'll come and help out. In Resmed, they don't have one. There's no sound, but they on the screen you can say, I forget how they phrase it, but it'll indicate to you there's a leak. Okay, but once again, the home care company must turn that feature on for you ahead of time before you receive this. Now, let me see. Hopefully I haven't missed anything here. I'm almost done, guys. Let me go down. Tubing tap on off. Language, you have English and Spanish. Okay, and that's it. Now I'm going to create another video on info. Info is very important, but I'll explain to you in the next video. Otherwise this is far too long. Bye.